afternoon, and look at the snow. Oh, wow, my phone fogs up right away. It's so beautiful. Let me clean it up real quick. Oh, wow. Oh, much better. Sorry, I had to clean up the camera a little bit. Look how beautiful it is outside. First snow. So this is in Bloomfield in New Jersey. Oh, beautiful snowy day. Isn't it incredible? I know in a lot of places it already snowed, but like where we live, this is our first one. So I'm walking to the store to get some maybe wine because we're gonna make a nice dinner tonight. So wine will make it cozy for sure. People are cleaning the streets. I didn't even do it. I still had to clean up my car from snow. Ugh, let's see if we can cross here. I'm like looking for the cars. So yeah, we're planning to make maybe some shrimp and rice. And I get a nice little red wine with it. And get some fresh air, walk around. It was a beautiful snowstorm last night. Very exciting. The first snow is always exciting. I feel like the snow after is not as fun. But look at this. It's so nice. It's windy. It's like 26 degrees outside, but it feels way colder. It feels like 12 degrees. I'm gonna freeze my hands off holding camera. Look at all this. I love it. The snow is falling down. I've decided not to drive, but just kind of walk around and enjoy the snow a little. Maybe go to the park before getting back home. Oh, it is cold. It's definitely really cold, but it's kind of nice, refreshing. I've been sitting at home kind of like all day. So it's worth going outside for a bit, get some air. It's a good thing that we are off today because I'm sure you all know, like when it snows, you gotta go to work. And I work like really early, so I leave for work at 6 a.m. So it's not fun to clean up your car from the snow, and drive to work in New York City. It's a lot. But yeah, this is our first snow. Very exciting. And it's pretty. It's like some sunny outside. Wow. I think someone commented yesterday on one of my shorts about deer that in Canada is like minus 50. Does anyone live in Canada? Like, I'm sure it's really cold there. We're not used to that. We're not used to that here, that type of cold. But yeah, this is pretty cold today. My hands are definitely freezing over. Yeah, it's beautiful. Just keep walking because I think the store closes at 5. So I'm just gonna keep walking there first and maybe stop by the park near our house. There's like a little river here. See? So beautiful. The river didn't freeze over. A lot of ducks like to go there. I'm trying to walk slowly so I don't slip and fall. Not a lot of people on the streets. Mostly people are just driving. Okay, I'm gonna cross here to just walk to the store. It's like ice on the floor and everything. So yeah, Bloomfield, where we live, is very walkable. I mean, you need a car still, like if you want to go supermarket or any other places, but I think if you want to stop by a few stores around, it's very walkable, and that's okay to walk. And honestly, I feel like I'm driving too much anyway, so it's good to stretch your legs and like walk around. Wow, beautiful sun. Yeah, so here's the first snowstorm in New Jersey. Does it snow where you guys live? Or is it, or do you guys live like where there is no snow? Just curious. Right there, it's like there's a field for the high schoolers and they play football. But yeah, not a lot of people outside. It's like Amazon delivery guys coming out in the sun. Ooh, so bright. Oh, I love this. Crisp air. I'm usually not a huge fan of winters. I'm more of a summer person. But at the same time, like when it snows the first time, it's awesome. We're approaching the store. Just gonna get some red wine for the dinner and head to maybe the park, I think. Let's see. Might need to put my camera a little lower. Let's see. I'm at the store. I think I'm gonna get. I always get this like a. Where is it? Organic. This one. This is nice. Sauvignon Blanc. Sorry, Cabernet Sauvignon Bonterre. It's organic. It's usually pretty good. That's all I need for us for our dinner tonight. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I'll put my camera down. Alright, just this, please. Alright, 1 second, let me get my card. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, sorry about that. All done. All done. Sorry, I had to put my camera down to pay. Alright, that's done. I'm gonna stop by the park, I think. So I'll show you guys the park around where we live. My camera gets fogged up from the snow that's blowing. Can you guys see? Alright, walking to the park now. Ooh, holding the camera, I feel like hands are freezing. So yeah, this is like a little, there's CVS there. This is a quick check. We jokingly like calling it Quickie Mart. Kind of like from The Simpsons. Oh, it's cold, guys. Wow. Okay, so I'm going on the main street. It's called Broad Street. See, that's the main street. I'm walking there, and then from there, I'll walk to the park. It is cold. It does feel like less than 26 degrees. Look, my hands are like freezing over. It's windy. Windy as hell. Oh my god. Look, this is the main street. Bloomfield in New Jersey. It's an old historic town. This is like the main street. It's like a nice decorations. It's small, you know. When we lived in New York, we're used to obviously a big city. And then about over 3.5 years ago, something, we moved here. It's not far. It's like 46 minutes drive from the city, where I still work and drive when I do work, which is like usually 3-4 times a week. Um, so it's not bad. It's not far. We're close. But yeah, Bloomfield has a small town vibes. See, and it is still considered, like, I think I've heard it's considered a city somehow because it has a lot of people still living here. It's like spread out. So yeah, this is Bloomfield, guys, in New Jersey. So yeah, let me know in the comments where you guys live in. Do you prefer living in big cities or small towns like this one? What do you guys prefer? You know, and is it a warm area, cold area? Curious to start conversation about that. For instance, my son Jana, he likes the city life. He thinks small towns and suburbs are a little boring to him, but that's because he's young. He likes action and stuff, which I understand because that's where I lived for like 17 years too, and it was fun. But I like it now, living in a smaller like setting, small town, driving and stuff like that. It gets easier, I feel like, when you get older a little bit. I still go to the city all the time. Like I said, I work there, and we still go on weekends too, just for fun or for filming or whatever. So yeah, I enjoy living here. It's nice. Okay, let's cross. Yeah, we'll live that way. Okay, my hands are like freezing over a little bit now. Here's like a sushi place. See, it's bamboo. And this Filipino restaurant, very famous there. It's called Pandan. Italian food, Mexican food, all kinds of stuff. Here's like a little post office right here. It's closed right now because it's Sunday. And I love it that they decorated all the poles with these like Christmas lights and pine trees. See, this one's really cool. It's like a hair salon, barbershop. It's like a cool. And of course, we're coming up to McDonald's. Our famous McDonald's. That's where this McDonald's makes so much money, I feel like, because it's the only like fast food restaurant in this neighborhood, and there's always a lot of people here, for sure. Here it is. So yeah, they get all the people, all the customers. Oh, it's cold, guys. Still have to try that Grinch meal. That it's been popular, so I'm curious to try it one day too, before it's gone. All right, so we're getting close. Almost there. Almost at the park. This nice little pub here. Called Old Balls. No one's here outside, but in summer it's very popular. People from a lot of places like to come there, have a drink with their friends. Okay, here we are, coming closer. I'm curious if we're gonna see some ducks in the pond, in the little river that runs through it. Almost there, guys. We can do this. I can survive this cold. Just to look at it. Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of people are out. I feel like everyone's hiding. It's like a snowstorm. Made it a lazy Sunday, I mean, I grew up in Ukraine, and our winters used to be like really cold and brutal. But I don't know. I guess it's opened up in the past 20 years that I lived in America. So I don't remember how it feels to be in a super cold winters with like tons of snow. This is a lot for us. But I remember growing up, we had way more snow than this. So here we go. Here's the park. Let's see if we see some ducks or any type of animals in this cold. They put salt everywhere. Look, I like to jokingly call this little Venice because look how beautiful it is. See? That's so nice, right? There's usually tons of ducks swimming here. So I'm just gonna walk through, see if I see any duckies or animals or anyone. Very refreshing to walk here. Here's the canal. It runs all the way there, all the way through the city. I mean, I should say not the city, but maybe like a little town that we have here. So yeah, do you guys live in the cities or in towns? Let me know. I'm curious to hear. What do you prefer? Big cities or like small towns to live in? Oh, my face is getting red, guys. Look, almost no one's here. Surprisingly. Not a lot of people. Usually it's like a lot more people. There are playgrounds with kids. All of those in the back, those are apartments. So yeah, let's see. Yeah. This is Winter Wonderland today for sure. Everyone's hiding at home in warmth. I feel like I'm the only person walking here. Well, I like going for a walk. Even if it's cold, doesn't matter. Like I said, I feel like ever since we moved to more like to suburbs, I feel like I drive a lot, rather than walk. So it feels good to walk around. Let's see what we got. Yeah, playground, no kids. I feel like back in the days there would be a lot more kids playing around, swinging, playing snowballs. I feel like people these days don't go out as much, right? In a cold. There's literally no one here. Well, let's see. Like, what do you guys think? How did you grow up? Did you grow up playing in the snow, in the cold, or I don't know. I feel like modern people, youth and everyone, they like maybe hiding a little more sheltered perhaps in a way, Yeah, we used to go out outside. Oh, there they are, duckies. We used to go out outside a lot, cold or not. Even when my son went to school in New York, it was called Central Park East. They used to take kids out, no matter rain or shine, even if the snow will fall, like no matter what, they will come out, to play in the snow, in the rain, kind of like maybe Scandinavian style, I should say, right? So, yeah, I feel like maybe builds a character. Also, fresh air is always good for you, Here, this park is called actually Brookside Park. You see, it says, "Enjoy your stay. Please leave nothing behind but your footprints." That's nice. No trash, no nothing. There's like a little bathroom here. Yeah, this is a small park, you guys. Over there in the back, there is a baseball field that you could go to, like kids play there. But yeah, my favorite part is this river, guys. Let's look what we got here. I'm just gonna walk in the snow. I see lots of little prints, probably from the duckies and geese. Look, isn't it peaceful? I love how peaceful it is. It's almost like nice. Snow fell and people are just not here. Like everyone's hiding indoors. Yeah. So this is Bloomfield, New Jersey. It's very spread out. We live in like more like maybe in a bit of suburban side, I should say. But there is a lot more to this town. It's very spread out. It's big. you know, so there's still a lot of people that live here. So maybe that's why it's considered a city, because I'm not sure. I think city is like, depends on not like big buildings like New York City, but more like, I think city basically just means what? How many people live? How many residents live there? I would imagine, right? Does anyone know? I think that's the definition of the city. So yeah, it's considered a city somehow. I don't know how, because since we moved, since we lived in New York City, and I also lived like in Seattle back in the day. So I mean, Valley View. I'm sorry, close to Seattle. I feel like this feels very small, so we'll call it a town. Yeah, but here you go. It's very peaceful, super nice. Not a lot of people. Let's throw a snowball in the water. If my hands are not gonna freeze over. Oh, the snow is like powdery. It's not very. There you go. It's very powdery actually. Not much you can do with it. Yeah, draw something like a heart or a smiley face. There you go. Smiley face. Alright guys, it's getting dark. This was a nice walk. I'm just like literally walking through snow right now. Untouched by humans. Although it looks like someone already walked here today. Maybe not a crazy person like me walking in the cold, enjoying this. But yeah, look at this. When the wind is blowing, it really feels so cold, guys. I love this. This is beautiful. Our home is close by, so I'm gonna warm up soon. Very cozy to be at home on a day like this. I must say, guys, I feel bad for. I always think like in winter, for like the houseless people. How do they survive? How do they live here? Like, in the city or here or whatever they exist in these cold areas. It's very sad, Like, I don't know, I probably would be a big softie. I wouldn't be able to survive in the cold like that without all the proper outfits and, warm food or something. So, if you can, make your donations, if you can. Please, like clothes you don't wear anymore, shoes, socks, all that stuff. It's good to contribute to people that have less, I guess, because this is brutal. Sometimes you want to like live in like Florida or California or something. I don't know, somewhere else, somewhere where it's warm. I remember someone said in the comments also of my deer post, they live in Arizona and it's like 73 degrees right now, so they had to turn off AC. That's so funny. I love that comment. Because look at us, guys. We're freezing over here. And it's not even the coldest day. It says it's 26 degrees Fahrenheit. So even if it feels like 12, there are legit places in like Alaska, Canada, even way up north, Chicago area. It's probably like way colder than here. So I can't complain. I really can't complain. I'm just literally just walking through this field right now. There are swings in the back, you see over there, in the baseball field. Beautiful. I'm about to, I think, turn around and go back because it's getting dark. The sun sets so early these days. Yeah. So I'm gonna return home, do some errands, some cleaning and stuff, watch some TV, just relax. It is Sunday. I'm off tomorrow too, thank God. So I have to clean my car from the snow just to be ready for tomorrow. And that's it. Just relax. Well, that's the first two people that just walked by me. So that's super nice. Here all alone the whole time. And small part of Alaska. But guys, it is cold. For real. So damn cold. Yeah. But it's refreshing. It's gonna feel good to go home. Where do you guys live? Let me know. Is it cold where you are right now? Or is it just here like that brutal? I'm gonna enjoy this view a little more and probably head back. Look how beautiful it is. I have a little Venice over here. No gondolas, but you know, beautiful river. Oh, where did the ducks go? They're right here. Seems like they ran away. I'm just gonna go this way a little more to see what's over there. And probably head home. Oh, yeah, another, what, like at least 3-4 months of this cold. And then we're back to summertime. And we're already thinking where we're gonna go this summer to travel. What's your plans, guys? Where are you planning to go? I don't know, we have so many options. I don't know what to choose. Maybe South Africa or Japan, or I don't even know, maybe Caribbean. I feel like we never go to these like warm beach places. I feel like we always go to like kind of like more northern places, but not a lot of Scandinavia. Even though I still have a dream to visit Norway. Well, this winter is pretty good preparation. As you know, as Norwegians say, there is no bad weather, only bad clothing, right? So that's kind of true. I don't think my jacket is warm enough to survive Norway, but it's okay for here. Just need to put my gloves on soon. So look right there. You know, in small towns like these houses, they have like doctors' offices. You know, you can go to. In the cities, usually like hospitals or clinics, right? But I feel like here, smaller towns like Bloomfield here, a lot of times it's like in a house. So you think it's someone's house, but it's actually a doctor's office. So also in the back, let me show you guys over there. You see there's a gas station, 7-Eleven, Dunkin' Donuts. So yeah, maybe nothing crazy. Nothing crazy here, but it's peaceful, I'm telling you. I don't know. It's nice. It's refreshing. We just came back from New York City yesterday. It would be nice to see the snow. Yesterday it was just brutally cold. Made a video crossing Manhattan Bridge, so it'll be coming out soon. So you guys stay tuned for that. It was brutally cold, you guys. Oh my God, but froze our butts off crossing it, you know. But no snow. Imagine how beautiful it would be to see snow yesterday crossing the bridge. Well, let me show you. There's a little waterfall here. We're kind of coming like this crosswalk. Here it is. You see it? It's a beautiful waterfall. Where the ducks are hiding? I didn't see them flying away. Where are they? Isn't it peaceful, guys? I love waterfalls. I'm really obsessed with waterfalls. I think the most beautiful waterfalls we've seen were in Iceland so far. And that was a nice one also in Faroe Islands that we've seen years ago. And, you know, obviously here we don't have those, but New Jersey does have really nice nature. It's so funny. People make fun of New Jersey, but honestly, it's a nice state. There's a lot to offer, especially nature-wise. You know, you have beach, you have a lot of Jersey Shore beaches, beautiful. A lot of nature, mountains, lakes, a lot of good stuff. So we always try to do something, you know, when it's warmer, to do something outdoorsy. But I feel like lately, since it's been kind of cold, we've been going to the city a lot. And I feel like even that's really cold too. So I'm not sure. Maybe we'll try doing snow tubing soon, since the weather is like that now. See, nice and cold. Yeah, so yeah, by the way, this whole open area, that's a baseball field or like a soccer field that kids can play. Not right now, of course. And there in the back, do you guys see? Those are my favorite swings. Right there. They're like kind of big. I don't know. In the back, it seems like they're small, but they're pretty big actually. Yeah, I'm walking back because it's getting dark, guys. I think it's time to head back. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little walkway that I showed you guys around the little town that we live in right now. Yeah, just a 45-minute, yeah, like 45-minute drive from New York City. It's not bad. You know, you come home. So I work in the city, it's busy, you know, we go there on weekends, and then we come home, it's just relaxing time. So it's pretty nice, can't complain. I don't know if you can relate. Like, different people like different things, you know, to each its own, but I enjoy it that way. Like, if you want to have fun, go to the city. If you want to relax or go into nature somewhere or beach, you come here. So it's pretty nice. Yeah, look, no kids. People are just like sitting at home unless they have their own backyards, you know, where they're playing. Yeah, look. Oh. I remember last year, we had like such a strong, not snow, but rain, I'm sorry, in the summertime. And this whole river, it flooded, guys, I kid you not, all the way to the top over there. It was crazy. It was really crazy. Yeah, it was like a flood, like real flood. So yeah, this little river gets filled up with rain if it rains hard enough, you know. Yep, we got our little nature here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head back now, guys. Thank you for walking with me on this cold, but I would say delightful little walk. After our first snowstorm, I'm gonna go this way, I think. Cross this little bridge again.